Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you guys are doing well. And this is okay, so this is my first voiceover ever. So please forgive me if I kind of stutter and whatnot. And you just got to give me a chance to learn and to get used to this. But I'm building a storage container home. Of course, it's three storage containers, and I will leave a link to the storage container wallpaper and or yeah, wallpaper in the description below so you guys can go download it if you would like. And it does come with the roof type too as well. But I really enjoyed this build because it was kind of out of my comfort zone. I seen that James from the Sim Supply. Oh my gosh, I'm tongue tied already again. Anyways, so you guys will definitely. I seen him build something similar, and I was like, oh my gosh! I'm like, that would be so hecking cool to do. And so I was like, all right, I want to do it, and everything. So I decided. I went searching for the wallpaper that I needed, that I wanted, and so then I just started building. And because I love my country, even with everything that is going on in it, I decided to do red, white, and blue. But anyways, besides that, I got a funny story to tell y'all. Okay, so as you guys know, Sims 4 Cats and Dogs was released, and I was hecking. Oh my gosh! So I was creating my dog Titus, which, as y'all know, some of y'all know if you guys watch my vlogs, that he is my service dog. And I hecking love this dog to death. He is just like one of my babies, and I just love him to death, completely and utterly. We connected just like that, and we're just alright. Anyways, back to the story. I have a tendency to ramble. Anyways, back to the story. So I'm sitting here, I'm creating him in Sims and everything, and I'm doing a pretty good spot on job. And then I start getting to his bark. And so I'm sitting there and I'm like, and I'm trying to hone in just the perfect bark, his perfect bark, because he really only barks and everything when someone's at the door, and he will go haywire with that. But anyways, I sit there and I looked over him because he was laying right beside my desk, right beside my chair, and everything, because he's always usually right near me. And so he was sitting there and he was just like, he tilting his head and everything. If you guys follow me on Twitter, it'll be in the description below. You will see the pictures. Because I took pictures of it because it was just so heckin' cute. And so all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he darts over to my bed, jumps on my bed, and tries to jump on my other desk that I have sitting here. Just tries to jump on it to get over here to see where this other dog is, because he's like, okay, I know Mama doesn't have any other dogs, so what the heck? Where the heck is this dog? Because it sounds really heckin' close. Where is it? And oh my goodness. Oh my stars. He is just so hecking wonderful and cute when it comes to stuff like that. But anyways, now I'm getting ready to furnish the bedroom, and I wanted it to be something cute, and I gave it an accent wall because I really love that wallpaper, and I think I can find it, and I'll link it in the description below as well, so you guys can see, so you guys can have that too. I'll link all the CC that I can find down in the description below for y'all, because I know that it's really hard to go and find it. But if not, I will link the main page that I got it from, and y'all can go hunting if you really want it that bad. But I will try to find that exact one for you and leave it in the description below, because I want you guys to be able to have it. And so, anyways, another story real quick before we because we're like almost halfway through this. Oh my heckin' goodness. Oh my heckin' goodness gracious. So, I was sitting here last night playing, which will be, it would be the 12th. And I hecking was playing Destiny 2, and because I have my 3 accounts, I have one for YouTube, one for Twitch, and then my personal one that I play and everything. So I want to play all 3 different types of Guardians. So I sit here playing and everything, and my J-Bug, who is smart as a tack, smart as a whip, he is the bomb when it comes to math and everything else. He is the bomb diggity when it comes to that. And I love that kid to death. And it's bad when I have to go to him for certain math things, because this girl does not understand it, even though I went through college. And I still don't understand it. But anyways, we're sitting here, he's like, Mom, you know you're not playing the storyline, right? I'm like, what? And he was like, you're playing the Crucible. You're not playing the storyline. And I sit there and I started looking at it. I started thinking about it. I'm like, son of a biscuit. Loving Cookie Monster. I'm like, he is right. I'm not. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, see, this is where I felt completely almost inferior to this kid, because this kid is smart as a tack, I tell ya. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, okay, smarty pants, thank you. And so he's like, well, I told him, I said, well, the first part of it was the storyline and everything and whatnot. I'm like, if you want to watch it. And he was like, okay. So he goes and he sits on my bed with his little tablet and his headphones and he's watching it. And then he turns to me and he goes, Mama, you're boring. And I'm like, oh, gee, thanks, son. I love you too. Goodness gracious. I'm like, ouch. I'm like, you're hurting Mama here. You're hurting Mama here, boy. Jeez Louise. What the heck? So it was just really cute. And he's like, I'll watch the other storylines. And he was like, you need to be funnier and everything. And I'm like, dude, really? I'm like, I can start telling embarrassing stories of you guys on there if you really want me to. And he stopped real quick. And so, but anyways, he's really cute. And he's just such a loving sweetheart. And right now I decided to go, since I did the floor red, I decided to go with a red bedding and everything. And I kind of figured that it would be a creative, artsy person that lived in this place, in this home, because I mean, not too many people would live in a storage container home. So I decided that was how I was going to do it. So I put an easel outside so they can paint outside, a yoga mat so they can do yoga outside and everything and whatnot. And I think, if I remember correctly, I also added a piano. Oh no, that was in my personal play. That was in my personal play that I had added a piano, because I actually use this home in one of my personal plays. I mean, I've got a crap ton of personal plays going on, including the ones that I do for here and Twitch and everything. And it's just like, oh my gosh, I got so many things going on, and it's just like, holy heck. And I decided to use this desk because it was the smallest one and I wanted it to work. And I didn't want to use any CC. I didn't want to use my special CC Apple Mac computer because I can't remember where I got it from. But anyways, this was, I did this before the big patch update where you had the whole hecking, you could downsize things, which is so hecking awesome and I love it. And so I had to work with the rug that I used because I couldn't downsize it, and I was like, dang, I should have done it now. I should have done it then. But anyways, it's so heckin' cute. Right now I'm just working on decorating the place and getting it ready and so most of it's pretty much all the way done and everything. So, and of course you guys can leave constructive criticism about my voiceovers, whatever. I don't mind constructive criticism because it helps me build as not only as a person, but as a content creator and everything. And if you guys want to see, if you have any ideas for builds or anything, please let me know down below. I will be glad to try and do it. If I don't pull my hair out first trying to do it, but I will try my hardest. But as you can see, I tried doing the one picture I wanted to do, but I couldn't do it, which really just it irritated me because I love cherry blossoms and I love anything Japanese, and I mean that is one of the places on my list to go is to Japan. But oh my heckin' gosh, we're almost done. We are almost done here, and that's why I always add like a cherry blossom tree to my build because I love them. But anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will have music when it goes through the pictures. I will have music playing then. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video because it was actually a lot of fun to make this build. And love you guys. Bye.